Les Massiliades is a music festival created by the students of French engineering school École Centrale Marseille. It takes place each spring in the city of Marseille, in the southeast of France. Purpose: the main idea of the Massiliades is to highlight the diversity of today's music and to allow its audience to gain access to musical genres they didn't properly know, in the enjoyable context of Marseille's springtime. History: 2008 first edition of the Massiliades, on Saturday, May 5th, at the Nautica. 2009 second edition on April 17th, at the Espace Julian Concert Hall. 2010 the third edition is to be held on March 27th, still at the Espace Julian. 2008. On its first year, the Massiliades was set on Saturday, May 5th at the Restaurant La Nautica, in the 8th district of Marseille. All along the afternoon, the listeners heard the creations of 6 amateur student bands while looking at the Mediterranean Sea from the restaurant's terrace. One of those bands was rewarded a studio recording session. Around 10 p.m., the French band Smooth went on stage performing some kind of pop and jazz-inspired reggae. And then, after midnight, DJs animated a student party. 2009. The second edition of the Massiliades was held on April 7, 2009, in a concert hall renowned in Marseille, the Espace Julian. This time, the concept of a booster for amateur student bands was abandoned to improve the quality of the show, now consisting of professional bands or bands that had already acquired a great experience playing in other festivals or bars. Multiple musical genres were represented, including rock, rap, reggae, Afrobeat, metal, folk, Java and what the headline band Les Hurlements calls caravaning. Concerts started at 7 p.m. on the great stage of the Espace Julian. The first 3 groups to perform that night were Milska, Rum Buddy Band and Solid. Bands originated in southern French cities of Marseille and Montpellier. The concert of Les Hurlements, followed by Big Mama, started at 10 p.m. Once the concerts were over, the night went on with the mixes of French DJ collective Marabout Funk System. 2010. The third edition was set to be held on March 27, 2010, at the same place, the Espace Julian Concert Hall. The festival was to be headlined by the French band Debouts Les Inc. Other acts performing this day were to include bands from Marseille, the electro-rock band Red Light and the ethno-jazz band Kabbalah, as well as, for the first time, a foreign band, pop-rock English act Crown. External links. In French, festival website. In French, festival page on Mispis. In French, Espace Julian official website.